England made mistakes. That first time of asking, when England went out to bat, they made 3 mistakes. They lost 3 key wickets early, and then England were on the back foot. Then they lose 2 on that third morning, Joe Root, Ben Stokes, then a magnificent partnership. And the only time in the whole Test match, and when you think 5 days, it's a long time in terms of playing the game, there was a 3.5, 4 hour window where we witnessed something special, an incredible partnership. And when you actually look at England this week, the top 6 as a whole got 310 runs. Jamie Smith on his own got 272.
Yes, he did.
That's why England have not competed, because the top 6 have not arrived. Jamie Smith has had an incredible Test match, and England's
Brook got 180 though.
Yeah,
you look at Brook and Smith, and they got vast majority of the
So Brook's got 180 of that 310 of the top 6. So the rest of the top 6 have just not fired. But let's be honest, India's seamers today, this week, were better than England's. They just found that extra bit of zip. The pitch helped because it was a bit slower and lower, and I think India bowled really well on these kind of surfaces. But not taking anything away from what India have done this week, it was a magnificent performance.
Akashdeep, Siraj, I thought a little spell from the spinners towards the end as well. I thought it showed up both with Ben Stokes and with Jamie Smith, that maybe when the ball turns, there's a little issue there.
Yeah, Jamie Smith not so much. I think Ben is the kind of batter at the minute that likes to hang back.
Yes.
Just before lunch, Jadeja had to bowl a quick over. He bowls a quick over. It allows Washington Sundar 1 more over, and he just gets one to drift back. Because Ben Stokes at the minute he's thinking about playing the spinners off the back foot. I always worry when the spinner gets that perfect length, he's late onto the front foot because he's thinking of going back. I was always taught when you play spin, you think forward first.
Yes.
Think forward first, and then you can always press back quickly. At the minute, Ben is playing the spinners as if he wants to go back all the time. And I always think that Jadeja is going to track him on that back foot. And on this occasion, Washington got a beautiful drift and just flicks his front pad. And the umpire made a very, very good decision. So, you look at the whole week and the way that England have batted, there'll be concerns going to Lords because of the slope, the fact that India won there the last time, the fact that Bumrah's coming into the Test match series again. 1 or 2 kind of issues at the top of the order. Again, those questions that were asked before the series that were put to bed at Leeds are now back to the party in terms of the conversation. It's been a difficult week for the England side. But one thing I'll say about England is that they have a history of having weeks like this. In the last 3 or 4 years, they have lost Test matches, but they've got a history of bouncing back.
And we'll wait and see if that happens.